Hello everybody. How are you doing today? Just beat a new hardest? Nice. I'm happy to hear that. Hello everybody.
Hello, I'm also here.
He's also here. That is true. He's been here more often lately. Surprising.
So what do you mean surprising?
I don't know. You haven't been around for a while. Hello Early. Hello CJX. How's it going? Brett King Skull. Hello Breno. How's it going? Simple Husk. Hi. Welcome everybody. Uma Pessoa, hi, how's it going? Maniac, and how's it going? Mitten, hi. I'm doing pretty good. I'm kind of looking forward to this. Also, kind of dreading it. This is one of those streams that I know will take me like potentially like 10 hours. This is why there's part 1 in the title, because I can almost guarantee you that there will be a part 2, and there probably will be a part 3. Hello, okay, Goated, how's it going? Hi, welcome. Eek, indeed. Yeah, we're gonna have long stream, potentially. No, probably not today. Today, I think, since it's already 8 p.m. and it's already very late, comparatively to when I usually do my streams, I believe this might be like a 3, maybe 4-hour stream. Again, I can guarantee you there's going to be a second one. Don't expect it tomorrow. But it could be tomorrow. And I want Friday, because I want Friday to be the Art Night stream. And so, no GD today, GD tomorrow. We have something to do in GD tomorrow, which is really cool. Which is why I'm saying, like, I'm not sure if it'll be tomorrow. Am I using Clip Studio? I am. It's going well. I'm happy to hear that. I am doing okay. I went to sleep at like 6 a.m. last night for like absolutely no reason. Well, I guess this morning I should say. And so my day started like a couple hours ago. I have not like I have not a lot. I've slept quite a lot actually. I think I slept like maybe like 7 hours, which is really a lot for me. But yeah, very excited.
Oh fuck.
Alright, so I guess let's get this started, shall we, Chad? So, what are we drawing today? Well, very obviously, as you can read by the title, we are having an Astralith. So, and if you know her, well, she's a little fairy goober at the end of the level. There you go. There's Astralith. Actually, let me make her head bigger. There you go. There's Astralith. I forgot her wings. I almost forget her wings all the time. There you go. There's Astralith. And then we also have NCS Girl. And she's also the little goober. The thumbnail. Make her head a lot flatter. There you go. So this is Astralith, and this is NCS Girl, okay? And we are going to be drawing body pillows of both of them. For today, my goal is to get the sketch down for Astralith, and maybe start the sketch for the NCS Girl. It looks like Frisk from Undertale. Actually, true. And so, yes, we're going to be starting with Astralith, obviously, because I think like that was the whole point. You'll be at it. And as you know, body pillows have usually 2 sides. So one side would be Astralith, and the other one would be NCS. I don't know how to spell. Either that, or I can just put them both on one side, and then the other side you don't get anything. But either way, we're gonna be drawing both of them today. I've never drawn a body pillow before. This might come to a surprise of absolutely nobody or everybody. But I've never drawn a body pillow before. I don't even know where to start things off. I don't even know if I need to like look up references of what body pillows look like. This is an idea that completely is based off of what chat wanted. So, you know.
I feel like you just need to have like 2 rectangles, and I don't know like what like size those rectangles need to be, but you just have 2 rectangles.
Yeah.
And then draw in the rectangles. Maybe have them like, I don't know if you want them to like kind of like blend together like at the edges, or if it's just like one side this, one side that. Because we're absolutely intending to print this out and make it a real body pillow.
Marketable plushie indeed. So I looked up anime body pillow, and first of all, please don't Google this if you're under the age of 18. Do not do this. This is a horrible idea. I am seeing things that I definitely regret seeing. Oh, that's Goku. That's cool. Okay, I think I have a general idea of what the vibes are. It's usually somebody laying down in a bed in a very, like, I guess, alluring pose. They're usually 2 poses, because, you know, both sides of the body pillow. But since we have 2 characters, then it's just 1 pose per character, which is fine. Is that Kirby? Damn. So because of this, Chad, we will have one side as Astralith and one side as NCS Girl. Now, to be 100% transparent with you, Chad, because I am not gonna pretend here, this will not be NSFW, okay? It will not be NSFW. I am not drawing NSFW on stream, mostly not, because I do know that my audience is not always above the age of maturity, and so we are not doing that. We are still keeping it safe for work, okay? However, no, I'm kidding. But yeah. Okay, I think I have a general idea of what we can do. You can't do that anyways on YouTube? Yeah, I'm already, like, kind of running a risk by doing this, because if it's too suggestive, then YouTube might, you know. What made you decide to make a body pillow of these 2? Chat donated $50 so that I would do it. Also, hi Fox Games, how's it going? See, this wasn't really a decision. It was more so like a
requirement.
A requirement, yeah. It's like a contract that we signed. My internet gets better. It's been very slow today for some reason. Alright, I guess we can get started. This is gonna be a mistake, isn't it? We're keeping the 2 Googers over here.
Oh, missed.
So Chad, you'll always start by seeing me like draw just a general a general shape of what I want like the motion to be for the pose.
Oh,
Here we have. Oh, would you like me to screen share?
that'd be great.
Oh, you don't have the stream delay. Hello, Sticks, and hello, Kaden. How are we doing today? I wrote on a stream sorry, not on a stream, on a Discord server, that these were gonna be suggestive, I guess, and then now people are making space, I guess, fucking jokes. Suggestive, I guess.
Oh,
You okay there?
I'm choking. Yeah, I'm trying to win this game, and I'm choking really badly. Okay, there we go. We scored.
Look at you go.
Do you have an idea of like? Well, it seems like you do. Of like the pose.
I have a general idea in mind, yeah, but I'm not entirely sure whether or not this is gonna be it. At least for Astralith, I kind of do have one. She's a lot more feminine and like
Elegant.
elegant, yeah. Yeah, maybe elegant is a better word. I don't think feminine is necessarily the word that I was looking for. She's a lot more elegant, and so because of that, I want her to feel more like delicate in a way.
Right.
Well, NCS Girl is more like cool and badass, and so I want her to be a little bit more. Zero is here, yes. Can you not hear him, guys? Wait, hold up. Can you speak, Zero?
Hello? I assume they can.
Yeah, my Discord audio seems to be good.
I think they were questioning the random noises that I was making.
Oh, I see.
Yeah,
Very good.
I'm playing Rocket League right now, and I'm under a lot of stress.
Yeah. Remember the conversation we had at 3-star legendary and mythics? Yes. We got 1 legendary, 1 mythic. Literally what everybody has been asking for. So that's cool. Now we only need the mythic heart 5 4-star. I think we have them all. Actually, no, we don't have a mythic 6-star. Never mind. Or 6 7-star.
Yes, we won.
Good job. What is the stream name? Don't worry about it. I've actually been in a couple other streams. Yeah, I recognize your name, Kaden. I was just saying hi.
Wait, what if we did the Zero Subway Surfers POV?
Or like you playing Rocket League?
Yeah, like
I don't want my
bottom.
chat to see like some big B tier Rocket League games. Like, come on now.
What? Okay, all right, okay.
Are you gonna put it up?
Well, you just called me mid, so.
Real and real. I don't know if I can do that and also have stream up. There we go. I need to like. There you go. Now I need to like have a view of Discord, window capture, add existing Discord.
I need to prove myself. Well, I just won my last game, so I'm happy.
Yes. Window capture.
I don't think I really need to prove my Rocket League skills to Leah. She doesn't mind. Oh, is it not a team? Oh, dude, you just...
Wait, does Discord need to be on screen so that... Oh wait,
I'm so glad it's not on screen yet.
You got scored on?
Yeah.
Window capture, add existing, Discord, okay.
Oh my god, this is probably the worst game to possibly have on screen. Please figure this out in like...
Well, it's already here,
like,
so good luck.
Oh god. Oh god.
Good luck.
All right, let's not get peeked on.
Okay, it's small enough for a chat. How's my PC doing? Let me see, actually. Great question. I'm using 63% of my memory and 25% CPU. Honestly, not that bad. I could still, like, probably open up, like, Cyberpunk and run it perfectly fine. As a non-Rocket League player, ZRSR might be good. I don't know. He's actually really good, yeah. He's a GC, Grand Champ. He's almost the highest ranking you can get. The highest ranking you can get is SSL. And then after that is GC, which is what he is. Have you listened to the new Jane Remover album? I have not. I've had it here, sitting next to me. Here, chat. Just to show you. It's been sitting here, and I haven't listened to it. I've been listening to Hypochondriac a lot. And obviously, like, the stream music playlist that I have. But, like, yeah, no, I've been having it sit here until I'm, like, feeling it at some point, and then once I'm feeling like it, it's... Oh, did Discord crash? There you go. Do I need to have Discord on screen the whole time? Also just... Okay, whatever.
I am getting shit on.
Okay, let's keep
Holy
going.
fuck. GG's, I'm getting shit on. It's your Subway Surfers entertainment, guys.
Basically, Chad, the reason that I didn't do this beforehand, and I could have explained it before, but in case that you haven't been around, the reason why I didn't do the stream before and why I waited for this is because this is technically a commission from Chad.
Well, not technically.
It is a commission from Chad, but I wanted to finish all my other commissions first. And so now that I have finished all my other commissions, it is time to focus on Chad's commission.
Don't nice.
Thank you for the commission. Unfortunately, I have to work on the Astralith Bodypillow before I get to yours. Genuinely, exactly. Like, I was like, I'm gonna just work on all of the other commissions first, and once I'm, like, done with commissions for a little bit, then I, you know.
Oh my god.
And then I can focus on the Astralith Bodypillow.
Where is this guy? He's already up. Fine. Also fine. Holy clear.
Hello, Gisela, how's it going? I replied to your comment saying, talking about marrying Astralith. I think I'll be purchasing this body pillow for scientific reasons. Yeah, this is basically like your Astralith at home, you know? Right, literally.
There we go. I'm like 99% sure that Leah and Deo came up with it like together.
Oh, yeah. So the design was originally made by Dio and I together. I will say it was mostly Dio coming up with her design, but there was quite a few things about her design that I was like leading on. Let me see if I can find the original art that we had of Astralith. I posted them before, but or maybe I don't have the files anymore.
Oh, this guy.
Let's see, Chad. Let's see if I can find it. Yeah, I don't think I have them here, but if I go to my DMs with Dio, I guess I can't do that because I have your fucking It's fine. It's fine. But basically, I remember Dio and I would sit down in a call and started like talking about like the kind of designs that we would like for her, because we both wanted to do an anime girl, I guess, into the level, or like a character, I guess, not necessarily anime girl. We just wanted to do a character in the level, and so we both talked about how like, oh yeah, like Will could be really good to make. And I wanted to make our like the part that we were making took inspiration, which is the last 20-30 second segment. Took a lot of inspiration from, if you've ever watched Free Run, there's an episode or a section on the show where Free Run is trying to create a flower garden for one of her companions that was on her trip. And so when she was doing that, she wanted to create a garden of like blue flowers. And so that was like one of the big sources of inspiration that we had. And so while talking about, I think Dio was like, oh, well, we can make like an elf kind of character, like a elf fairy hybrid. And then since Dio's really talented at drawing, he just like took it and ran with it, because he's just kind of very goated. And so while we were in call, we were discussing like the potential like outfits and stuff that she could have, like, and more about her design, like how tall she should be and stuff like this. And so that is like more so the part where I started to like come into her design, and like have more of my take of her design. But like when it comes to like the actual idea of like her base design and stuff like that, that is all like mostly Dio. I don't think I can take much credit out of that. Yo, so talented. No, genuinely, he's so fucking cool. Bodypillow, yep. And Rocket League Cam, just for you, Pool Noodle.
You get to see me losing over and over again.
Yeah. Don't you enjoy that?
Well, I haven't seen it. Oh. Oh, I love it here.
It's like my Subway Surfers, yep. I was struggling with a bent arm pose similar to that earlier. I really struggle with like arms. More so than I struggle with hands, actually. I've come to realize that like I really struggle with arms and like making them feel good. So I'm gonna be taking the lazy way out for this arm and just, kind of show it over here. But like, not actually show any of it. think her torso is a little bit too big. I think when Space, I guess, first dropped, there was this discussion about hip villain being Sheila's. Oh, okay, you mean so. Not sure. I have heard some people talk about the fact that like it's an alt or whatever. I don't really know. I don't really think it matters in the end. Whoever it is, I think we can still agree hip villain is a very talented creator either way.
Oh, I wanted that fake so bad. Yeah, I've seen some conversation about it on Twitter lately, but it seems like the people that have like contact with them are like, no, that's stupid. But then everyone else is like, no, you're just a part of the scam. You're getting duped.
You're getting duped, and it's like, well, I mean, if they are, then like, why would they tell you? You know, like,
yeah,
like
I saw audio was like responding to that stuff. Like, dude, like I've had like multiple conversations with that person over the last like several years. And all the replies are like, "Oh, you're getting duped on, not audio visual too." Like,
funny. Yeah, I don't know. I've seen hip villain's name like multiple times. I don't know. They just never made levels before, so. But they were in a couple of collabs here and there, from what I remember. I've seen their name pop up quite often, so no clue, chat. No clue.
okay. I'll go up.
Where's the gameplay of the bottom left? Yep, that is Geometry Dash gameplay at the bottom left.
It's my new solo.
Right? Yep. Complete opposite direction. Care to get bored of the drawing? That is what it is for, yeah. That is like the reason it's there.
Oh, well.
It is the Subway Surfers. I mean, look, if you're enjoying the Subway Surfers, then great. But if you're not enjoying it, then you can also not look at it.
Jesus, you made that whole thing so fast.
I hate Discord how like it just goes gray. Family Guy clips, yeah. Let's start inserting even more. But here's the thing, chat. If I want to like look up any references of like Astralith, which is crazy because I do need to see a reference of her. I need to like open it on top of the Discord because Discord goes like brown or gray after like a couple seconds of not being active. I don't. That level on the bottom like looks really buggy. No, yeah, it is like a bit silly. Yeah, it's not doing what it's supposed to be doing. This is like what Aperture would look like in a couple years.
With Aperture with ray shaders.
Mm-hmm.
Aperture with RTX on. Whoa. Well, that's a good. Never mind. I wonder when we're gonna get the first one of the gauntlet levels with RTX.
RTX on, yeah.
Yeah.
Whoever's playing RL, I'm guessing he's Champ 1 too. That's straight up disrespectful, dude. Like,
that's
damn.
insane. I did just own gold, but like that's insane.
Oh, you did on gold? No, never mind. That's my goat. No, Zero's champ is GC1?
Yeah, I'm GC.
GC1, I think, yeah.
See, but I'm willing to bet whoever just said that is not like better than Champ 1-2.
First neck cap soon, body pillow. Let's do it after this one. We're gonna do this one first. We're gonna do Astralith first and then next cap soon, body pillow.
Yeah, just... Doesn't help that the... Okay, wait, I can't read chat and play at the same time. I make myself look like
Doesn't
a
help
diamond.
that the size of the gameplay is a particle, and all I saw was a few spiffs and an own goal. No, that's true. I mean, hey, if you want to see some quality gameplay from Zero SR here, he does stream Rocket League usually at night. And join the Penthouse Discord server. The link is in the description of the stream. And you can get notified if you want to go and watch him play some peak Rocket League with Arborn. Not VT anymore. I was about to say VT. Not VT anymore.
Aw, man. Yeah, not B2. So it might still be in his handle? I don't know.
No clue.
I mean, I don't know. From the... I guess if you're like watching it on your phone, then the gameplay would be very small.
Yeah, I think on PC it's not that bad. But on mobile devices it would be like very, very tiny.
Like I have your stream on my side monitor, but it's like a third of the monitor, and the other 2/3 is Discord, and like I can still see like my gameplay pretty fine. It's like the size of like an iPad, I guess. We love Nick's Gabsoon girl. Does she have a name?
We've never found one for her.
Can we name her for this?
I think I think my chat has named her, but like I forgot what the name was. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh. I can't get there.
We can name her Chad. I mean, if Chad remembers what her name is and can tell me, then like great. If they can't, then you know.
Gertrude Band.
Was it Gertrude?
No.
Was it actually?
I hope not.
Agatha? Was it Dad? No, wait, no, that doesn't sound like it.
I think they're just trying to think of like conventionally not cool names. Whoa. That was a bad touch. Oh my god, what am I doing? This is not a good day. Gotta go to Rocket League day, I should say. Yeah, it's tough. Sabrina. I mean, I guess it is. This one
y'all are just putting
name.
fucking white girl names. Like, come on. He's not even white. Come on. Give her some diversity, Chad. Come on.
But what even is she?
She is like she is tanned. Speaking, she's like chalky milk
Well,
color.
yeah, but that's like that could be like a trillion different places in the world.
Yeah, this is why I said give her variety. Give her some diversity. She. Brazilian? Why do I not like the thought of that coming from Pool Noodle?
Yeah, no, I do not like that at all.
Like, if anybody else had said that, great. But if Pool Noodle had said that, why do I suddenly feel like it's not, you know, not a great idea?
Malicious intent behind that. I don't know how to prove it, but there was.
I feel like there was, yeah. Foul play was at hand.
Yeah, my positioning today is just not great. It's just not working out.
Chad gets to have a exclusive 0SR frame just for them.
Okay. Is he gonna quick chat? Is he gonna say something to me?
Oh, you know, Chad, it was really funny. Yesterday we were playing a Rocket League last night, and we found a GA creator playing Rocket League. Yeah. Really funny.
We did indeed.
Was not expecting that. Thought it was quite funny.
Why is she distressed?
She's blushing. She's bashful right now. She's going up probably because she's going on a bodybuilder. Yeah.
She's trapped.
Me when I get trapped inside of a bodybuilder for the third time this week.
Oh, I got a bot. Okay. Oh no, I got a guy now.
Yippee! Got a name for her? Sarami Sis? Oh, that is true. Sarami is the name of the Aperture girl. Name her Agatha Von Dutch. Why do I have a feeling this is a reference that I do not understand?
No, the Astralith girl is literally just called Astralith. We're talking about the NCS girl.
Oh, yeah. I mean, Von Dutch is a Charlie XCX song. Oh, yeah, it is, actually. You are correct. I mean, no, Von Dutch is also probably something in like, German or to Dutch or whatever. Like, it probably means... there's probably, like, a meaning behind those words, you know? It's not just the Charlie XCX
it's just... No, they just made up those words for the Charlie XCX song.
Okay, valid. No, you know what? She do be spitting. My god do be spitting like that.
I might really do just be like giving away possession. I gotta work on that.
Here, chat, if we do a decent enough job today with the sketch, and I can get maybe both sketches done, I'll ask Dio to help me out here and like give me some feedback, and like maybe help me like correct the sketches so that they look better. And that way we can have a, you know, official art from both Dio and I working on this. Dio as in Dio Vice, he's alive? Yeah, he made Astralith. He was the one, he worked with me on Astralith. And he's been working on me on Return to Dust too. He's very alive, actually. Just have him kidnapped in my basement, you know. Actually, I shouldn't say that. He would like that too much. I don't like that.
What in the what? Oh, I can't get that. Oh, you can though. That's weird.
We are guessing the NCS girl name? Well, no, we're not guessing. We're giving her a name. She doesn't have one.
Yeah, you guys just need to like get good names that aren't either witches or white girls.
She's not a witch either. Like she's just a girl.
Is she though?
No, she's NCS girl, which is, you know.
Yeah. It's much different. She beat. Actually, no. I was gonna say she beat capitalism, but she fucking sucks. Died at the intro.
It is really funny because of Eric Van Wilderman's video on like, because he made a video playing through the gauntlet, and because of his video, you know how it says like my name under the girl? People started calling her my name. Because he just called her that.
Yeah.
So, yeah. So I guess that could also be her name. She could be named Leah. I would prefer not to draw a body pillow of Leah. me personally.
Yeah,
I'm sure that
valid.
I'm sure that Emmy would love that, but I don't think, you know.
Oh, can you? Oh. Oh, I almost peeked, and my teammate is. He's definitely doing something. Yeah, he's getting a scored on. GG's. Yeah, I don't think calling her Leah is the move.
The move. Yeah, I agree with that.
That would be funny though. Just like Astralith, the girl on one side. It's like Astralith on one side, Leah on the other. It's... Oh, teammate.
Funny.
Okay.
Marissa? Oh, Marissa could be cute. Wait, that's kind of a cute name. What, Zero doesn't like Marissa? Why do you not like Marissa?
I don't know why I don't like Marissa. It just doesn't resonate.
Valentina sounds like a neat name. No, because now you just made her Latina. or Italian.
Well, you said she's like racially ambiguous, so like people.
Well, no, I didn't say racially ambiguous. I'm just saying.
Yeah, you just said not white girl, so like
that is true.
You know, give her like give her some flavor. Like,
you said diversity.
So,
I was gonna say.
You did say that.
Well, I'm Latina, so like at that point it's just the same as naming her Leah, and I'm like, you know.
That's not how that works.
No, it's not. I'm aware.
just disqualifying all of South America.
Yep. Not Brazilians though. They're not Latinos. They're Brazilian. They're different. Maybe
Okay.
Pool Noodle was onto something.
I don't think so.
He was definitely onto something, just, you know, maybe not safe for work for stream. I took a chunk of her arm. That's not good.
Oh, my bad, teammate.
Call her Lapland? Meg, I feel like we already have a character called Lapland.
No.
Okay. Well, PP doesn't exist, I guess. Oh, I guess her name is PP, so, like, who cares if her name... Yeah.
There.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess Lapland does not exist anymore, it's just PP. A good ending.
Oh my god, I'm so bad. Yeah, I couldn't do anything about that one.
Jeez. Reggie Gigas? Yes, let's call her the same name as a Pokemon. Let's go.
Wait, I'm throwing. No, I didn't mean to say that. Oh, I'm gonna have to apologize to my teammate after this. He said my fault, and in response, I quick chatted "nice one." I don't think that's appropriate.
Oh. Is NCS girl Filipino? No. What about Carolina and she's Colombian? That's the name of my mom. I'm good.
What if she's like Moroccan?
You can be Moroccan, yeah. Full noodle, what the fuck? I know you didn't do it on purpose because you don't know the name of my mom, but what the fuck?
Oh my god.
Oop? What do you mean, oop? Guys, I think Pool Noodle has a type.
GG's.
Pool Noodle going through the list of his exes just to find a Latina name.
Oh my god, my teammate.
Elena is the other good name I can think of. I am not calling her Elena for other reasons. Very beautiful name, though. Miss Layla Chi. Is that the girl from... Really? Is that her name? Flip chat, I'm turning on peak. There you go. We love Colombia. We do love Colombia. To some degree. Which I do like my country, to some degree. It does have a couple things wrong with it. As per every country.
Oh man. Damn. Okay, let's do this right this time. Okay, no, there's no problem. There's no problem. Alright, there we go. It's not saying nice one. Like an idiot.
Oh my god. Thanks.
Yes, jeez. She does look very like distressed.
I'm fixing it. Oh my god, please. Oh my god, please. Oh my god, please. Thank you. Translate information, yes. Thank you. Oh my god. Sometimes CSP just like bugs and it doesn't like want to like register anything that I do. And it's just like, well, I guess CSP just died. Mrs. Michelle, the purple girl from Next Capsule, the second place winner. That's her full legal name. Maybe you can switch the arm around to the opposite way, so like she's grabbing something over here. That could be good.
Top corner? Nice. Holy.
Do we ever see her feet? Oh my god, we do see her feet in the concept art. That does kind of ruin it for me. Yeah.
Oh no.
It's okay, she just has like long...
Just give her socks.
No, but she has like... I'll have to talk to Dio about this, but she has like they're not even feet, they look like little pointy little things.
What? I need to see. I don't know what that means. It's like elf ears, but for feet.
Like, look at that.
Hmm? Where am I looking? Oh.
They're just like pointy little stubs. I'll talk to Dio about it. I'll have to get Dio's Don't let them dogs free, you're wild for that. Oh, I could just... Oh my god, I'm so smart. She has the dress. Could just make the dress like cover up like all of it. But how does she look like again in the... I did give her feet in my art of her, but... I don't even know what she looks like in the level. I probably should look into.
Brother, what are you doing?
Yeah, her dress is just that long that like you don't see her feet in the level. Please give her socks. Y'all are wild. Y'all need to chill out.
Well, I'm just saying give her socks for the sake of not having the dogs out. Absolutely, we need some decency around here.
I don't know. I don't think Chad is saying that for the same reason you are. Oh.
I think they are. Yeah.
Is Zender game in Chad?
So, oh god.
Actually, you know what? Yeah, I'll leave it like this, nondescript feet so far, and I'll get Zender too. Help me draw the feet.
That's insane.
He's the feet expert, so he has like feet studies. So I'm sure like he'll have some useful information to enlighten me or whatever the fuck.
I mean, as far as I know, you don't draw feet that often, so maybe
No,
you
I
could learn.
avoid them as much as possible. That's why I like Melt so much. Just prosthetic legs. That's not why I like her, by the way, chat. That is a joke. Zender, yeah, Zender really, he's been training. He's been on his training arc drawing lately, so I might as well ask him for some advice. Honestly, I love Sonic character shoes because of how cartoonishly large they are. No, they do look like a head. Like their feet are like as big as their head. Like it's crazy.
Please go. Yeah, well, work that.
Everything okay over there?
Mm-hmm. What do you mean?
Noises in the background.
Oh, I'll turn up the sensitivity on my mic. That's my
Is it just
little
hail?
cousins are playing. No, my little cousins are playing Jenga upstairs.
Oh, they just dropped the tower.
Yeah.
Damn, they suck at Jenga. What the fuck?
No, they really do. My cousin swore that she could beat me at Jenga, and I kind of kicked her ass. I'm not gonna lie. It wasn't even close. I am not like a I don't baby kids. Like I put them in their place. I'm the one person that has to humble them. They gotta go through it.
Oh, my
But it's
streamer
still
chat.
fun. What? Nah, they gotta learn.
Trials and tribulation. Smile the pain away. Come on, chat. She doesn't look like she's in that much pain. Chill. It's a lot better like this. Yeah, I'll change the eyebrows.
Leah, flick the stream off and redeem.
Why?
Because I have a question. But I also don't know. I don't know if you looking at your.
I can look at my phone.
Your... Oh well, yeah, that's right then. I forget technology. Chat, I'm Unk. I'm sorry. I don't think about these things.
No, I mean, I actually, no, you're right. Let me... Yeah, let's go.
What?
Lock
I
in.
hate her.
Come.
What do you mean lock in?
Go, let's go.
Oh, well, I'm in the middle of a game right now.
Well, not my problem. Goodbye.
Oh.
Go to the other place.
Only, but I can't.
Okay, fine. I'll wait 5 minutes. What?
Yeah, just 5 minutes,
5 minutes.
please.
My goodness, Chad.
You see how she treats me, guys? No patience, no understanding. This is just.
Forget the fact that I sat here till like 4 a.m. last night listening to you and
What are you?
hearing you
What?
out on your
Listening to me? That was a conversation.
listening to you about your troubles, giving you advice, hearing you out, being a good friend. Let's ignore all that. You know what happened yesterday, chat? I was gonna play Rocket League with my favorite friend Pool Noodle, and Zero said no, you can't. I was so sad, heartbroken even. All I wanted to do was play Rocket League with my favorite. It's kind of toxic, I know, right, chat? So toxic. Who's playing in the corner at Zero? He's done playing. Oh, he's gone. Gone.
This shit sucks. Hi, Leah.
Zero, put back your stream. Chat is asking for you.
Oh, what
No,
up?
no, no.
Oh yeah, we are live at RB. Sorry.
Yeah, have no fear. I won't say anything stupid, other than the fact that.
Well,
Well, I mean.
Other than that, no, more stupid. The only thing I will say is I'm doing taxes.
Oh, dude, I'm so glad that like yesterday I was like, hey, time to do taxes, and like since I did them yesterday, everybody around me has been doing them. It's
Dude,
so funny.
Literally, my as soon as you said it yesterday, my dad texted me. He goes, "Yo, dog, when you doing your taxes?" I go, "Well,
right now, actually."
well, it was yesterday after you told me. Like literally minutes after. I'm like, what's going on here?"
Yeah.
Man, I'm my broke ass. But yeah, how's stream going? What's the vibe?
I'm drawing right now. Chat seems to be chilling. They're watching Zero. I saw our goat play Rocket League and have some of his worst plays of the entire year.
Broadcast live in 4K.
Not 4K, 300, 360p.
Ooh, 360, even better.
He is like very small in the corner, so don't expect too much resolution out of the tiny part of the screen that has his screen. I don't understand taxes. Trust me, most people don't.
Taxes are wonky, I'll be honest. I'm looking at this and I'm just seeing numbers and I'm like, yep.
goofy noises.
Accurate.
Goofy noises. Chat, I don't know, but I kind of like did this sketch really fast. What the fuck?
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like, you gotta just piece it all together like super fast.
I thought this was gonna take like 5 hours to just get one sketch down. Good thing there's 2 more.
I will say you made her a fucking stallion though. Like her bottom half is massive.
Well, you know, nothing wrong with that. I'm sure Pool Noodle likes that. Here, I'll shrink it up a little bit. Chad, I can't believe this. I make her thick, and they're asking me to nerf her. Fucked up. Can't have shit in
You're
2025.
intimidated by the thickness.
I'm just asking for consistency.
She has insane legs, by the way. Just letting you know, in the
Hold
level,
on, let
she
me
has
pull up the stream while I'm
insane
doing the
legs.
taxes.
That is like the one thing that I remembered me and Dio talked about, or Dio and I, sorry, is we wanted her to have really good legs.
Good old legs.
That was
All
the
my
most
homies love a
important.
good pair
Oh
of
my god,
legs.
I can't hit the ball, bro.
Oh yeah. Only a pair though. If there's a singular leg, sorry, that's really mean. That is really mean. I should not say that. Mostly because, yet again, the one character that I really like doesn't even have legs. So like, what does that mean? It doesn't matter. God forbid a woman doesn't skip leg day. To be fair, you can also do leg day even, you know. Even if it might not be your strong suit, you can also do leg day.
He needs 2 pieces of paper. What? I swear they
Zero's
gave me
gameplay
like
needs
a billion different versions of my W2s. What the fuck is this?
They went my W2s.
Out here Wing they 2s. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, this has not been a good session.
Okay, you'll do better next time.
Thank you.
I'm realizing if I accidentally start reading off numbers, I'm gonna be in big trouble.
Yeah, we are live.
Yeah, so I'm doing. I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking hard.
Maybe it's not the
verbal
best
ass
idea
is a-
for me to be around.
No, we're good. We're good. We're good. I just gotta be smart about it. If I think I'm about to start verbalizing something, I got the mute button on lock.
We should make an AI that detects when Arb's is about to say something stupid,
Huh,
and it just automatically mutes him.
it would just turn off my microphone permanently. What you mean?
Hey, maybe that might be the move.
I was gonna say y'all would miss out on it, but now that I think about it, I feel like y'all would actually be pretty happy with it.
Oh, come on now. I've got a notification to see Artlia drawing an art for a body pillow, apparently. Well, you are correct.
Wait, what?
Sees the notification, clicks on said notification, sees the title, and is surprised when the thing. That they
Surprised
click
when
on
the title
is the
matches.
thing. Yeah.
Surprise Pikachu face. It's actually a body pillow. Look at that.
Oh my god, my teammate.
Check for uncommon situations. What do you mean by that?
Bro, I was playing like fucking lights out Rocket League yesterday. I don't know what's going on now. It's just how the game works, I guess.
Yeah, GG will play it.
Control number. And that's fucking blank. What? Nothing there.
It works. Even the Joker fears the IRS. I
No,
don't know
for
if
real.
he does.
No, he do. No, that's canon. No, that's straight up canon. He fears the IRS.
But when I think of the Joker, I think of like Heath Ledger Joker, and that Joker definitely does not give a fuck about the IRS.
Nah, he fears the IRS. Trust me.
I asked him. He told me he did.
ML? What about fuck my life?
I'm intimate friends
No,
with the
these are
Joker.
taxes.
He
We
told
already.
me- He told me one-on-one. He was like, for real? Fuck the IRS. Too scared of them bitches. Word for word. Those were his words, not mine.
Oh, I know what that is. Can I find it? Tax.
Oh my god. This is so embarrassing.
1-2, the government coming for
What do
you?
you like,
You're insane for
Wade,
that.
Oh, that's how I do that. Oh, cool. That's gonna make life easy. It's not gonna make life easy. Dog, how many of these do they need to print? That's an entire page of just X's. I'm
like
dead
the second
serious.
one?
Hold on, Zero. I'm sending you a picture of this. This shit's goofy as fuck. Man, that's my fucking printer ink, man. That's just mean. Like,
I think they do that on purpose. So like we're gonna troll Arb so hard with this printer, and then like gonna have him print like 20 pages of nothing.
well, every page is exactly the same. I've looked through it. There ain't no difference. And then they just printed a full page, front and back, of literally just capital X's. No, Leah, hold on.
I'll look at it. I'll look at it in a little bit.
I didn't send it the penthouse chat, but I'll send it to you directly.
Okay, please do.
This shit's funny as fuck. Man, it's making my eyes trip. Fuck ass tax.
I'm pissed. I'm gonna cry, man.
No, don't do that. Not
Not
without
live
being
on
on
stream.
camera.
Come on now.
Oh, I was gonna say turn on the camera.
Oh.
Turn on the camera for it. Let me pull up. Let me pull up the stream. I want to see the goofy ass chat.
Okay, Chad, we have a. Tilt our head a little bit.
Damn, you weren't kidding about them hips. Damn. Shit.
I'm telling you, I said she drew her like a stallion, like that's a centaur, like yeah,
hips.
insane.
Not complaining. That's what I'm saying.
Okay, all right, that's
Jesus
where we
Christ!
stop.
Jesus Christ!
Yep. This is the part where we go home.
Yep.
I'm home, man. I'm happy.
I don't know. She just looks like the version in the level. Like I don't know. She looks like when we drew her.
We gotta keep in mind, guys, that this is like literally just a girl so far. Like it's a girl with big hips, and y'all are like fucking freaking out. Like let's calm down.
She doesn't even have her wings yet.
That's not no. You cannot claim neuron activation. You need
I
some
can watch
self-control,
me.
brother. You need some self control. That's what you need. Neuron activation.
Sees
Nah, don't judge me.
women. She has
judge me.
hips. Neuron activation.
Said neuron active. What does that even mean?
It means the neurons get activated. Oh, and I can't fucking draw a circle. Or I get an ellipse. Thank you.
Circleless, imagine.
That would be kind of cool.
Arb is right. I don't want those words to come from you, Punero. I'm sorry.
The pool? No. Well, I don't know how I feel about that.
There you go.
Hearing Arb was right just doesn't sound correct to me, I'll be honest.
Mm.
And that's coming from me. Arb.
The man, the myth, the legend.
I don't know.
They don't call you that? Alright, we have Astralith. Kinda done. Yeah, sure, we'll go with that. At least for the first version of her.
I got a typo that back in. Damn.
Oh, my teammate just left. How do people even do that? Like, I don't even see the, like, vote to concede thing. They're just gone.
Alt F4.
Yeah, I don't know.
I couldn't imagine being that mad at the game, bro.
Alt F4ing?
Yeah.
What? No, that's
just
like
quit out the
regular.
game. Like, just exit
Nah.
the video, bro. Like,
No,
No,
that is
Alt
true.
F4
Just
is
exit
faster,
them.
man. Alt
What are
F4
you
is
talking
just so
about?
significantly faster.
Like, what are you talking about?
Big tank. Come on.
Okay, we have one down. One more to go. Big difference between the Astralith here and the Astralith here. No, they're actually, Chad, they're the same. These two, the exact same.
Looks about right to me.
Yes.
And to draw in CS Girl. I love these fucking goobers so much. Identical, yep. Hey, I did make her a stallion.
Crazy.
Thank you, Flammy Red Dash, for the follow over on Twitch. I appreciate it. Hi, Rob. Okay, now for NCS Girl. She needs to look really cool. Still don't have a name for her, I think.
Oh, okay.
Okay. It's the boost, he's gonna go up. So now my teammate doesn't have boost. So I gotta keep that in mind. Get that. Goes forward. I can
Yeah, how
bump
many
here.
versions of
Get that, grab boost. 1v1. Nice.
So what's happening? I'm currently thinking of a pose, because like, you know, this one was fine. I could figure one pose out. Two poses? Like, now you're asking for a lot, Chad. Come on.
Well, the idea was to make them like laying down, right?
Yeah, but I can't just do this exact same copy paste. I guess I could.
Well, I was gonna say I feel like the Astralith one is like it feels like it's standing just because her like
I mean, the legs. are not
like it feels like she's leaning forward. You know what I mean?
I think like once like I actually like draw like the, you know, like the pillow texture, you know, and stuff like that, and like change a little bit of the again, it's mostly the legs and also like the fact that there's nothing else to reference. Because like that's the thing with a lot of these body pillow poses, is that you don't notice that they're body pillow poses until like the pillow is added in. They just look like normal
I'll take-
poses.
Do I have time for this?
You feel like you have time for this?
That was a bad touch.
No, I don't like that.
Yeah, I suck today. Oh my god. Or these guys all just god. I can't keep up.
So what's happening? We have finally gotten around to the body pillow stream.
Imagine if I accidentally filed under Ohio. That'd be fucking weird.
Fuck.
What? Imagine if I
I was saying, what if I accidentally filed under Ohio?
taxes? Yeah, you get a discount, right? Surely that's how it works.
A discount, yeah.
Honestly, just keep trying, see what you come up with. Yeah, I'm really struggling with now with how to pose NCS girl.
What if you drew NCS girl like on an iPad? Like she's like chilling on her iPad while like laying down. Yes, phone works too, but like I think having like both hands on the device that'd be cool. Where's my
Because
teammate?
then I
Why
need
are
to
you
draw
not keeping
both
up?
hands. Not doing all that.
My fault. My fault. My fault.
I do like the idea of her holding up the phone.
I think she's not looking at the viewer.
No, she
like,
can still
on
be
actual
like she can
face,
like
but
kind of be like looking like side-eyed to you. There's the camera. Yes. That could be an interesting one.
oh god. Okay, teammate did not get the boost.
Do you watch White Lotus? I don't know. I don't think so. You mean the White Lotus, my goat from Avatar: The Last Airbender? Because like if you mean that,
No,
then
I
yeah,
think
absolutely. But
I think it's a show.
it might be. Sounds like a show to me. It's like an anime or like a TV, like a. I was gonna say a real TV show, which I mean, yeah, I don't think was yeah. Sure, let's go with that.
Bad recovery. Bump him though. This one is down to my team. Oh no! It was not down to my teammate.
TV series? No, I've never heard of it. What is it about?
All right, we're just gonna kill this one. Nice, nice.
Our door.
GGs. Okay, tiny break.
Eat me.
You're okay. You have been excused. Now let me find. How many times have I drawn XCS Girl? I think I've only drawn her like twice, which is the original concept art, and that's it. I don't think I've ever drawn her after that. It's crazy because I've drawn Astralith like 3 times since like she was made, but I've never drawn NCS Girl.
I feel like NCS Girl is a lot less integral to like the idea of the project. She's just kind of like a person that exists there.
Yeah, she's kind of chilling.
Yeah, like Astralith seems to be like the point of the project.
Rich people staying at hotels and some crazy stuff goes down. It's a lot better than I'm explaining. 3 season, it's pretty good.
Yeah, you really got
no, you did not sell it. You did a horrible job at selling that. It's like murder mystery, but really good. You had me at murder mystery.
Murder mystery, but really good.
You had me at murder mystery.
I swear this was like a movie that I saw. No, I didn't know. I didn't see it, but
you've heard about it, maybe.
Yeah, well, I was on a plane ride and they had like movies that you could watch, and one of them, like I was reading the descriptions of them, and one of them was like that. Yeah, let me go find it actually. See, this is what I do, guys. I can remember faces way more than I can remember names. So I just like think of the actor's face and then sift through my memory until I can think of a movie that I do know that they're in. And then I look up the cast for that movie, and then I find them, and then I see what other movies they were in, and then I find the movie. It's genius, honestly.
Some would say that, not me though.
Okay. I want to watch Bullet Train again. That is such a good movie. Such a fun time.
I don't think I've ever watched it. I'm not very much a movie watcher, or I have not been watching very many movies or series in the past like 2-3 years. Have just not had the time. Even with like anime, I can't keep up with like the new stuff. I only like watch the shows that I'm like already like have like read about or know about. And then even though like for example like ReZero came out like season 2 and 3, I have still not watched either of those. Just haven't had the time to. I made her a stallion again.
I'm not gonna lie. I feel like I don't know. I feel like recently I haven't been able to get into a lot of like TV shows or movies because all the stuff that people say is like really good and like you have to see it. They're all just like
7 seasons long.
Like, well, no. They're like also like psychological like weird stuff.
Yeah.
Like I never feel like. I don't know. Like I do value those, and I'm sure some of them do genuinely have like good writing or whatnot. But like, it feels kind of cheap to me when like something is considered like really good because it's like, you know, like fucks with your head, or it's like super like gory and violent, like that's fresh, and it's like I don't know, I don't care. Like it just feels kind of baity. Like I don't know. That's just me. Like I'm not saying it has to be like a comedy or anything like that, but
Trying to figure out this bullshit tax. Ah.
like for the most part, I kind of like just enjoying like I kind of just like enjoying media without it like changing my views on the world and shit. Like it doesn't have to go that deep. Just like I don't know, give me something fun to get into that has like a cool concept. Like I think like Christopher Nolan movies are like a nice balance of that. Like they can be serious, they can be gritty, just like, you know.
I don't like this post, Chad. I don't even want to continue it. Putting it aside. Trying something new.
To be fair, the films that that are successful are the ones that really hit people emotionally. Yeah, exactly. And that's just like I don't know. Like I just don't really care for that aspect of like movie watching. Like I can respect it from like from a film perspective. But just like as a consumer, like I just don't really care to be like emotionally moved like super hard because of like a TV show or like a movie or something.
I think that's very valid. I think for the most part, a lot of people kind of just, and it's the reason why, like, you know, Marvel movies have been so popular. But like, it's kind of just like candy, you know. Okay, you got your little dopamine boost out of like watching it, or, like not Marvel and I mean just superhero movies in general, but like you get your little dopamine out of watching it, and it's fun. You can turn your brain off sometimes, and you know.
Well, no, well, I don't mean that either. Like
But no,
I love
I think a lot of people have been wanting that though.
I love like I love the art that's in film. Like I love a really good shot or some like really beautiful dialogue or like those character moments that like really make you feel like you know the actor is that character.
Mm-hmm.
Like those kind of things. Like I appreciate that kind of stuff. Like Wes Anderson movies are another example of that, where it's just so filled with like personality and flavor. Like it's like it just you could just tell like there's so much passion behind it, and everything was like made that way because that's exactly how he wanted it. Like I love that. White Lotus is pretty heavy with a lot of themes. I assume so.
Sorry, Chad. I'm not drawing
Just
right now because I'm kind of like stuck.
need to think.
Yeah. Plus, I am enjoying the conversation the chat is having.
I mean, there's just a lot of shows like that. Like I won't claim that like all of them are like that. But because I haven't like gone out of my way to see all of them for this reason. But it's like what is Severance about? Because everyone's been talking about Severance as well. Like
I've
and
heard mentioned a
just
couple
off
times,
of
yeah.
like the shots, yeah, just off like the shots and like the clips that I've seen, it kind of gives off that same vibe. But I mean, maybe I'm wrong. Same with like Invincible. Like the idea of it was like cool for a time, but now it just feels like an excuse to like rip people in half, and I'm like, okay, like I don't really see the appeal anymore because like the idea is I liked season 1 of Invincible because the whole like, you know, turning the superhero story on its head, like spoilers, you know, the dad like being the bad guy and betraying his son, like that was cool. That was fun. But then like after that, it's just like, okay, well, we're just gonna like keep doing this like super violent thing every season, and the story kind of just goes on, and it's just become like more normal and predictable.
Mm.
It's mostly the predictability that I hate. I think that's about like most shows, low key, because like I think movies do a better job with it, but shows, especially multi like seasonal shows, it's like it's so obvious sometimes when it's like,
Where it's
okay,
going.
we're getting like, yeah, like, or like we're getting a whole episode of this like side character that like we haven't touched on whatsoever. It's like, okay, yeah, they're gonna die in the finale. Like it's just, it's like, okay, come on, guys, like we have not cared about them until season 4. Why? Like, why? What's going on, guys?
I feel like there's a specific thing you're referring to right here. I wonder what that is.
Severance is basically office workplace bad, but psychological.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
okay.
so from what I understood from Severance, it's like, if they like brainwash people so that when they're at work, they're basically like completely different memories or like a completely different consciousness as outside of work. So they're a completely different person while they're in their workplace, and when they're outside, then it's like they're just themselves. And like they don't remember any of like these things. Is that it?
Yeah, I don't know.
I-
Like if
I've-
that
I've heard
is what it is, like I don't know. Like the concept of it is cool, but it's just like I don't know. I just don't love the super like psychological take on those kinds of ideas.
That's okay. I mean, it's just not for you, and that's super valid.
Yeah. Lionsgate films? Does Lionsgate still make movies?
I would assume so.
I haven't I haven't seen a movie for them in like a while.
2010, I would assume. No, I'm kidding. Like 2014 or something was the last probably one that I saw their name pop up.
You don't have to love a genre? Well, yeah, duh. It's like yeah, I don't know.
I mean, yeah, it's very like, again, if you don't like it, you don't like it. It's just not for you. But if that's what is popular and what is being like, you know, fed to people, then like I feel like it's very valid to be like, yeah, like again, it's like there was a time where all you would see at the box office was like fucking superhero movies. The people who don't like superhero movies, they didn't like them, you know. They're not forced to like them now, but it's all that's being made. So like it's like, hey, we like make something else that like fits more my style of thing. And obviously, like it's not like those movies don't get made. It's just they're less rare, or they put less budget or less money into them. You know? I still think it's like very valid to complain about it. It's the same as design creators complaining that there's not enough design levels. Not that they hate everything else, they want to have more design levels. Take it like that.
It's very clear, like how office jobs are very robotic and such. Something along those lines. I don't know. I haven't seen it.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah, making NCS girl kind of ripped right now.
Kind of what?
Kind of ripped right now, so.
Oh.
You go, girl. She did hit the gym.
Maybe I'm misremembering, but I feel like the NCS girl was like slightly like chubbier. That's
Not. I don't know if chubbier is the correct word, or the correct word. She was kind of ripped actually. Now that I'm looking at the references. I don't know. We made her. Maybe it's just the art style of Peter's, like, because Peter has a very cute art style. It made her face like a little bit more like younger. Which I've always like with her design. I didn't love that. But I do like the way that Peter did like a lot of other stuff.
Yeah, I was misremembering.
Yeah, but her design is definitely not as chubby. Maybe it's just the pose. Like, I don't know, her tummy's pretty well defined.
No, I was just misremembering.
Okay.
It's okay.
Chat, I don't know if you've seen this one, chat, but yeah. Canon. Hello, Skepler.
That's insane.
Why she ripped? She is kind of ripped, just in general. I guess making her more ripped wouldn't hurt. Oh my god, lesbian panic, true. Yeah, fuck it, let's make her ripped. You can't see her very well like during the art, so might as well go with this one. Make her a muscle mommy, as people like to call it on the internet. Look, I actually no. I'm not gonna say anything because she's not here. But Emmy would definitely have a lot to say about some of these things.
These things that we've been saying.
Yep. And we have a lot of opinions about the art that is being shown on stream today. I think it's very reasonable, you know. Yeah, there's definitely shows that like are targeted towards more of a mature audience, you know, or not even mature necessarily, but like, I guess by mature I don't even necessarily like adult, just actually just mature. Like the word comes like being about maturity. And I've noticed that like those target audiences usually like happen to be more in the age like gap, like not age gap, sorry, the age category. How it is English? I'm struggling with English right now.
Sorry, what's up?
Like a lot of these like psychological horror or like more quote unquote mature are actually like targeted towards people like in our age demographic. That's the word I was looking for. Like around like 20s, like early 20s to like maybe mid 30s. You know, like that's kind of like the range that they're aiming for. So. Which, to be fair, it is probably where the majority of the consumers are, but like they're not targeting like people who are like 50. Obviously, people who are like up 50 and above can enjoy these shows, but I don't think that's the target audience, you know. So it's always been very like odd to me. But yeah. It's like I don't know. For a lot of the time, when the target audience is like younger, then it's like. Say it's seen as like immature or whatever, but like there's a lot of younger like shows that have a target audience that is younger. It still can have a lot of really like deep and like important moments. I don't know. I feel like it's often undervalued.
I think it usually is undervalued because the quality of the show has to be like really high in order for people to get over the fact that it's not meant for their age demographic.
Mm.
Like there are other good like kid shows that you can absolutely watch, but like generally the only ones that I hear like people re-mention and like rewatch at an older age is like Avatar and like Gravity Falls.
Mm.
But, like outside of that,
Good
it's like
show.
you kind of just leave them in your childhood.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I guess Star Wars: The Clone Wars also.
I mean, yeah, Clone Wars is one of those like perfect examples of like peak. No matter like if the target audience was like younger, it is just such an amazing. Well, no, actually no. Star Wars: The Clone Wars is a perfect example of a show that could have always been peak, but because it was targeted to children, it was not always peak.
Honestly, I think the bigger issue is just like they didn't know what they were
Doing.
what they had, like in the beginning, Because like back then, it's just like, oh yeah, like you just make a TV show, you can sell some toys, like maybe there's some story, but generally you're just like going to like different planets and kind of doing like fun stuff and like.
Yeah.
I'm sure there was obviously much more of a serious like invested plan than that, but yeah, I definitely don't think that they saw like just how important this would be to like all Star Wars fans.
Mm-hmm.
Back then, they probably took it more like how like Rebels ended up.
Mm-hmm.
No. But then you get to like, I think like season 4, and they kind of lock
Yeah,
in.
like the hooking Mandalorian arc just goes crazy. Or my Mandalorian arc, not our Mandalorian, those are different.
I mean, kinda.
Well, it is about the Mandalorians, but it's not about the Mandalorian show. I feel like
That show has just like completely ruined how people see that. I think most like normal Star Wars watchers, like the casual fans, don't even know that Mandalorians are like a people.
it's
They'd probably
just a
just
guy.
think of like, yeah, it's just the one guy.
Unfortunate, because Mandalorian, like as a whole, like that arc is some of the best Star Wars we've ever had, and then like obviously season 7 was just beautiful.
Yeah.
Oh well, not all of season 7. The ending of season 7, the beginning of season 7, with Ahsoka, just traveling around the world. We could have probably gone by with that.
Yeah. I mean, it's kind of tough because like after leaving like the show for so long, it's like
You
kind
gotta
of
ease
want
people
to
back
give
in.
like yeah, but you also want to like justify the fact that like they left the fans for like 10, I think even more than 10. No, it was like 10
No,
years or
it was
something.
10 years, yeah.
With this whole like, oh yeah, Ahsoka is leaving the order, like that was such a big thing to like leave people off on. If she just like kind of came back immediately for the finale, it's like, oh, like,
Am I a big
what
Star
was
Wars
that
fan? I'm a huge Star Wars fan. I am incredibly disappointed in Star Wars, but I do like it. Well, I did like it. Not entirely sure if I liked current Star Wars. I like Andor a lot, and I like some of the stuff here and there that they've made, like Visions. Visions was incredible.
I don't think I ever saw season 2.
Oh, season 2's Vision's really good. I might be better than season 1 actually.
Was the episode called The Elder? That was season 1.
That was
right?
season 1. That is so
okay, yeah,
fucking good.
That one was so good.
Oh my
I've
god,
rewatched
Chad.
that like 4 or 5
oh my
times.
god.
Oh my
Jesus
god,
Christ.
The Elder
Season 1 of Visions was like absolute peak, and season 2 made it better in a lot of the story department. I don't know if the animations were as good. Obviously it's a different style that I'm less of a fan of, but goddamn, the world building in season 2 was incredible. It's so good, so goddamn good.
Didn't know you were a Star Wars fan. Yeah,
I love Star Wars.
Star
Yeah,
Wars fans.
I know. I really like Star Wars. I grew up with like Star Wars and like Lego Star Wars a lot too. I mean, Zira and I have been talking about making we still need to do a stream series of playing Legos through Lego Star Wars, like all of it. We have the games actually. Which ones did we get?
The Skywalker Saga.
Yeah, we got the Skywalker Saga and the Force Awakens.
Yeah, the Force Awakens. Like
I also have the Clone Wars, like the Star Wars 3, the Clone Wars, and Star Wars 1, like 2, I guess the complete saga. Like I have all of the games. I have all of the Lego Star Wars games. I have never played through the Skywalker Saga. I'm waiting for Zero to like, lock in and tell me.
Oh yeah, whoa.
This is on you.
No.
Yes, it is.
No.
Yes, it is.
This is a mutual discovery. Like this is our thing together. This is not like
No. This is entirely on you because I said I am down to record and start doing this, and you're like, great, let's do this before I leave on vacation. And then you left on vacation and never told me when we could do this.
Hey. We didn't end up doing it before I left for vacation because we got preoccupied with Undertides. We were working our ass off trying to get that finished, and then I had to leave for vacation in the middle of it being merged. That's not my fault.
But I did give you like the opportunity, and you didn't take it. So GG, it's your fault.
See how she treats me, guys?
Oh my god, he says this every single time that he like doesn't know how to win an argument. He just he refers to the people for support.
Like what is this, guys? Guys, I bought her the game too. Like, and she's over here complaining.
Sorry. Do you want to talk about why you bought me the game?
What? Because we wanted to play.
No. Well, yes, but because because I edited some videos for you, and that was my payment for those, and they were on sale.
What are you talking about? Also, you did not edit videos.
No, I didn't edit videos. I just wrote the script. I wrote the script, which is different. I know.
That's crazy. You see, guys. All she does is lie on my name, guys. This is insane. You guys saw it loud and clear right there. That's crazy.
Can't believe he's doing this to me.
Anyway, I'm gonna support 0 second rate. Well, that's not my name, but thank you.
Dude, 0 second rate? Are we getting 0 third rate soon? Oh yeah.
What was my second rate?
Convalesce. No, it was
my second rate.
Wait, was Convalesce before Ocular Miracle?
I don't know. I don't remember anymore. That was 5 years ago. Let me open GD.
I know they both came out very close to each other.
Here, chat. Wait, if I press stop streaming, will it do something like?
You have to stop streaming and then restream again, and then I'll still need to collect it.
Okay, there we go.
Geometry Dash. 0 first rate, 0 for real. True.
Okay, what was my second rate? I think it was Convalesce. It was... No, it was Faith.
Okay.
Faith and then Convalesce, then I don't know. Yeah. My future still my best level though.
True and real.
The sequels are a bit overhated. No, they're not. No, they're not.
The sequels?
They just are.
Wait. 4 for Star Wars?
Overhated is crazy.
No, they're bad.
No, they absolutely are justified.
They're bad. They're not good.
the worst 3 Star Wars movies
Are
are
the sequels. Well, no, actually, no. There's
okay.
there's
I'll
Solo.
say
There's Solo.
no. I'll say the the worst 4 Star Wars movies is probably probably the Clone Wars movie and then the sequel.
Whoa! Which Clone Wars movie? The animated one?
yeah.
Wait, what? No, those were great.
That shit was no. That was no.
Wait. Which the 3D
No, I
animated
don't
one or
think
the 2D animated one?
Huh? The 3D animated one.
I don't know. Wait, because are you talking about the one that like it was like super flat style 2D animated? There was like 2 parts. Like
the one
that ends
one
right
where
at the
they
start of
had
episode
to-
3.
No.
Oh, then I don't know what you're talking about.
No, I'm talking about the one where they have to like save like Jabba's kid or something from like Count Dooku, who like wants to like kill him or something. Like that shit is so
no, yeah,
bad.
That was bad. Yeah, I agree. Like, that
That's
was
so
Smith.
bad. I don't know if it's worse than the sequels, but it's if it's not worse than the sequels, then it's number 4.
No, I meant the 2003 one, called Star Wars Clone Wars, which is the 2D animated one, where basically like Anakin goes on a spiritual like retreat to like find himself, and it goes berserk. And like it shows like the invasion on Coruscant and like Palpatine getting kidnapped and taken to Dooku, and you know. Basically, those 2 movies end right before episode 3. Those are good. No, you know what, chat? I can't even give you that because the worst thing that has ever come out of Star Wars is not even the sequels. You might be right. The Obi-Wan show is way worse. And the Acolyte might just be worse.
Okay, the Acolyte is worse.
The Acolyte might just be worse.
That is worse. The Acolyte is worse.
I think the Obi-Wan show is really bad.
It is really bad, but is it worse than the sequels?
I think it is. I think that the sequels you can at least turn your brain off and still enjoy the movie for what it is, a movie.
No, but that's the thing. I only think that's true because it's a movie. Like it has the production and like it feels like big explosions and you get to see lightsabers all the time. It's like yeah, you can, because it's just like an action movie. But like a TV show, you kind of have to pay attention. But like when you actually think about like what happens in Obi-Wan, like was it really that bad, or was it just like really corny?
No, it was really that bad. Do I need to remind you? Leia running away from clone troop, or what was it again? Fucking Leia running away at Mach 2 from people and dodging them left and right.
But like, think about it. Is that worse than
Speeder
Rey...
chasing Boba Fett? No, actually not.
No, than Rey giving Luke Skywalker his lightsaber back and then him throwing it over a cliff.
Yeah, because that at least...
Hell no!
Because that at least, if you don't understand Star Wars, you don't understand the significance of it.
No, but we do.
Yeah, I know, but what I'm saying is, again, that is poor writing for Luke Skywalker, which only happens if you know Luke Skywalker. Leia running away from, like, adults, a child, like a 5-year-old running away from 3-4 adults, that's just fucking silly to anybody.
Yeah, but it's just silly. But like character assassination, I would 100% say is worse than just like a silly running scene.
Then is the Boba Fett show worse?
Oh yeah.
Okay. But like
because that has both. It's both like illogical, but it also just ruins.
But
Boba
didn't
Fett
we also character assassinate Obi-Wan during Obi-Wan?
Yeah, but not as bad as Luke Skywalker. Yeah, I don't think it's as bad as Luke Skywalker, not by a long shot. Like Luke Skywalker, the symbol of hope, the one to bring back the Jedi, and like he was literally everything that there was to be a Jedi. He was the definition of a Jedi. And for him to just look her in the face and say, "The Jedi are dead." Bitch, You're the Jedi. Oh my god. This is not a debate. This is not.
And I
It's
think
not
he's-
even close.
And I think he doesn't like the. I don't think he likes the movies.
Oh my god. Yeah, it's not even close. There's no way. The Acolyte had at least one slightly good episode. The Acolyte started good. Like it had a great concept. I was really interested for the first like 3 episodes, I think. Maybe 2. But then, all of the plot inconsistencies
Happened.
in the character assassinations happened, so
The rest of the show happened, and then the guy from Squid Game decided. I will forever think that is the funniest thing in all of Star Wars is that we got Jihoon from Squid. What's the name? Is Jihoon has the name? I forget what his name is. I apologize.
I think you might be right.
You know what's crazy? I think he was by far the best character. Like,
No, I think he probably was too, but it's just the fact that Jihoon from Squid Game is now in the Star Wars canon. And then obviously we don't talk about the ending.
The 4th episode was alright. No, but that just completely breaks lore. It's the Acolyte existing literally just invalidates like the prequels from happening at all.
That is true.
Like the prequels just should not happen. Like whatsoever.
That is just true.
Yeah. Like you guys have to remember, the only reason why the Jedi were caught so off guard by like the Sith returning is because, to their knowledge, they hadn't been around for like 1,000 years. Like it had been forever. Yeah, like there were no Sith at all for like 1,000. So they just got comfortable. It was like, yeah, like like Yoda wasn't even alive when the Sith disappeared, and he's like 900. Like what are we? So then when one shows up like 70 years before episode 1, it's like, okay guys, like
you need to lock in, kind of.
Yeah. And then Ki-Adi-Mundi is also there, so he should just know because he was there. And Yoda was also there, so he should just know because he was there. It's like what?
Unless like their excuse is just, oh, they were lying during during the prequels, but it's like, what's the point of lying during the prequels? Like, why would they do that,
Which also just like ruins their characters, so that means they're just not like real Jedi. Not just that, the Jedi senses with the Force got so clouded to the point that they couldn't know what was happening under the noises. Yeah, but that's also like, it's in the same line of thinking. Like, if the Sith were around the entire time, then I don't think that they ever get to a point where their senses can get so clouded. Like they got so clouded because they became so involved with like politics and stuff, trying to like keep the peace.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
That was the whole like point of Dooku's arc,
Yeah. The explanation is that it's technically not a Sith. Don't they call him a Sith? Like multiple times? And doesn't he also say he has a master? Like, multiple times.
No, we see
Maybe
the master
Jedi
Sorry, I still can't believe they fucking showed that on live on TV. That has to be sacrilegious.
Andor in 10 days? Yeah, can stop me from thinking about this. Wait, what? I don't think he himself was a Sith, if I remember correctly. No, okay, but like, what do you think? Like, if I'm a Jedi, and it's like, yeah, I see a guy who's wearing a mask and is wearing all black and has a red lightsaber and doesn't like the Jedi, it's like what else am I gonna think he is? You
Maybe
know,
he's a friendly guy. I don't know. A good friend.
Like what are we talking about? It's another Kylo Ren situation? No. I don't think that's fair to say. Because up until that point, I don't know, like things get kind of weird like past episode 3 because like the whole rule of 2 is like kind of exists, but also like with the Inquisitors it's like doesn't really exist. Like I don't know, but like everything before episode 3, I think it's like the classical idea of like what the Sith are has been like really consistent for a very long time.
And again, this just means that either way, it is breaking canon. Whether he's a Sith or not, that is just breaking canon either way, because it's inconsistent with how everything else was presented. Like
That is true.
one way or another, it does break the consistency of how things were presented. So whether one of them becomes true, then something else has to become false. Because again, there's just too many inconsistencies, and that's the issue. It's not the fact that there's one inconsistency, is that there's multiple of them that interfere with each other, and if you solve one of them, then it creates more inconsistencies later on. Which is, again,
I can't follow the logic of like he's not technically a Sith. Like it just doesn't. What about him? Like give me something legitimate that makes him to a Jedi, like to those Jedi that saw him, makes him not a Sith.
Because it's like it doesn't matter if to like us, the viewer, he's not a Sith. Because because if they tell us that, but to the Jedi who were there and saw that and experienced that, and how is he not a Sith?
Alright, I'm gonna BRB.
Take that up with alright, see you. Take that up with Disney. I'm just telling you all the in-universe made-up stuff. Yeah.
Like, yeah, if in universe he's not a Sith, then that's fine. But like, it's like, how the fuck does like how did Jedi is explained now? Like, yeah, this guy was like trying to kill everybody, and like he has a red lightsaber, and like he says he has a master, so like like, and I guess we could just like ignore.
Oh. Okay, that part is just like way easier now.
Yeah, he changed the gameplay.
Yeah, this is way
Way easier, yes.
Wait, there's a coin in this level?
Yep, at the very beginning.
Oh, it's the beginning. Yeah.
I'm very glad that all of these levels got nerfed post Gauntlet release. Make them a lot more accessible for.
How do you?
You skip.
Don't tell me. Okay, do I like go under this? Okay. That's funny. Can I go on top of this? Okay, where's my player?
It disappears because of the
Practice mode. Okay, that's easy. Okay.
You know about Zack Snyder's pitch for a sequel trilogy? I don't trust that guy with anything nowadays. I saw Justice League. It was not great. It was 5 hours of my day that did not feel worth it.
What do you mean a sequel trilogy to what?
Star Wars. Like remaking it.
Oh hell no. Yeah, I'm good. To be fair though, his like director's cut for Justice League was much better, but it was also like 7 hours long.
No, again,
like,
it was better, but like it was marginally better where I don't think that the runtime justified it. You know what I mean? Because like it was so much slow-mo. It was so much slow-mo. Every shot was so much slow-mo. Like, ugh.
I'm just remembering like every time Wonder Woman shows up, her fucking Amazon feed starts playing.
I do like that theme. It's funny.
Yeah. Rebel Moon is such a cool name. I never saw it, but like it's such a cool name. Yeah.
Didn't I hear somewhere that Visions was getting a season 3 actually?
I don't know.
Meg, can you check? Can you double check this one for me? I heard that Visions was getting a season 3 somewhere.
Oh, barely got it. It's such like a weird thing to be envious of, but I genuinely am very envious of like how good some people are at naming things. It's like it's a really crazy skill. I think I'm
do not
alright at
envy
it.
Xender game.
Yeah, you know, Boss 3 Electro is like I think there's some work to be done, but
White space.
he has some fingers. I will say though, like the simplicity of his names make them very memorable.
Oh no, they are
Yeah.
for sure. I mean, Diesketon, the like Ultra Violence, like those are memorable names. Those are they're remembered for a reason, not only because the levels are good. You know, 'cause there's levels out there that are very good, but that just don't have very memorable names, and those get forgotten. You should play the you should play Diamond in the Rough by who uploaded that level again? Was it Nebbles or was it Alkali? I don't remember. Oh, it might have been Epic Light actually. That uploaded it. Good level.
Yep.
Yeah, Diamond in the Rough. It is a medium demon, I think. Who uploaded it? Was it Nebbles?
Mm-hmm.
Yippee, I was right.
Let's see if I can sight read this.
No. I do not believe in the sight read.
She never does.
And I'm always correct, so.
No, not true. You said that I couldn't sight read, what is it called? I see stars. You said I couldn't do that on stream, and then I did it.
Yeah, you did do that, huh? I'm almost always correct. To be fair, I see stars, I did not think you could sight read that. I don't think anybody in chat thought you could sight read that. You just did, somehow.
Is this a long level?
No. It's just a design level with fakes. They're very minimal, but it does have a couple of them.
Orbs appearing out of nowhere is not super fun.
I don't know, I kind of like it.
You
Just
would say that.
anything at this point to just disagree with you.
Hi, Arclea. Hi, Classic.
Hello, Classic 10, how's it going? Welcome,
No,
welcome.
no. Hey, for talking to me.
You are not. You are not.
Hmm? What am I not? Who am I not? What is... Is there a problem? Exactly. Chat, I am Arclea. So... Hi.
Here's a fun thing, Chad, like, just because, like, I have control over the stream, he doesn't know this, but, like, he's actually muted, so... Currently, anything he says won't be heard by Chad, so... To be fair, it is nice, because he is not saying much. Oh, Astralith Girl, my glorious queen. There she is. She is a queen, actually. Oh, you're correct about that, Rob. You're not muted, by the way, Zero. Fucking with you.
Damn, I was locked in.
He was locked in.
Chat, why does she treat me like this? I'm a supportive, nice, kind friend. Just here for a
You're
good
not.
time, you know, and it's fucked up, really. Can I get some free zeros in the chat? I'd appreciate that.
What am I freeing you for? Like, what are they freeing you for?
Bullying.
Oh, well, that's not up to me, really. Cat does love to bully you, though.
Oh.
Have you done a practice run yet, or are you still sight reading?
I'm so sorry, reading.
Fun. I think I can make it.
I think this is a level where I like moments of it, but as a whole, I don't really love it much.
Very valid. I like this level a lot. Like the song, like the pacing of it. Fun for me. Thank you, Rob. I appreciate it. It's Omega Lesbian coming in chat saying, "Yo, did somebody just say lesbian?" Yeah, indeed.
What?
Omega Lesbian is an active watcher of my channel.
Oh, okay. Yo, shout out lesbians.
My goats.
Mm-hmm. Keep doing you.
Or other women, up to you.
Oh my, why is there no J block there? That's bad gameplay. Or sorry, why was there a J block there? That's just, yeah, I don't like that. That's bad gameplay. But whatever.
I love that jump. That jump throws everybody out. It's so good.
I don't like.
Yeah, I'm aware.
I'm curious as to why this is a medium demon.
Is it too hard or too easy?
Too easy.
The ending. Like the last jump in particular is definitely subject to, you know, multiple people's crash outs.
The fact that you can still make 2.2 levels have OG physics is like really, really a choice by RobTop.
What do you mean?
Like you can make a level right now that has like the old chip physics.
Oh, just by increasing gravity triggers?
No, by just unclicking the button in the options.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Oh, I thought that was like a... Really? What the fuck? You can do that?
Fix gravity bug. It's checked on by default, like all of these are, but you can literally just turn all of them off, and it just goes back to 2.1 physics.
What the flip flop?
like enable 2.2 changes off, fix gravity bug off, fix robot jump off. Why? Like what? Like dude, it's just I don't get
Not
it.
aware of this. Look at that, Chad. Making her too pretty? My bad. I'll keep doing that. He is shorter than Astralith, so... I think for today, Chad, I'm pretty happy with how this is looking. Ooh, Judgment by Megan Echo comes on.
Yeah, I'm good.
Chad, did you guys like Aether? Originally? Y'all remember Aether? You have it in 2 runs? Damn, that's crazy. Go? The one verified by technical? Yes. I worked on that level. It was made by Zero and me. Playing it right now.
I low-key think an Aether girl would go crazy.
There you go, Chad. I mean, I have already more work cut out, but maybe we could do something about that. Fight, hide, and have fun.
This level's so hard.
Wait a no clip.
Yeah, I probably
Hold
should.
up, I'll sync up the music with you.
Huh? What do you mean?
That the music is like going at the same rate as you, because Judgment's playing.
Judgment's playing? Wait, then I do have to turn on my.
Okay, fine.
When should I play?
You can play 5, 4. Wait, hold up. I'll tell you when. I'll tell you now. Now. Don't fuck it up.
Thanks. I mean, the timing.
It's
is
not
also-
exactly the same, but you know, it's close enough.
Oh, wait. Do I remember the UFO?
Nope, but you don't have to. Oh wait, pause. Actually, you're too far ahead. What the heck?
Yeah, the drop in this comes up like so quick.
How do you draw legs and tummy that well? I literally have spent like hours, like months, training. Okay, you can play.
Well.
Oh my god, that was perfectly synced.
Get up!
No, the drop doesn't end the same way. Chad, do you see the vision though? They haven't played the swing as good as either. Hey, nice. Happy to hear that. You're a cook for that gameplay.
Okay.
I do still think that my 2 parts in Aether are like some of my best design stuff. What?
Yeah, I definitely think it's up there. But like the first thing that I thought about was your fucking Rupture remake
Rupture
design. I was like,
remake.
that's pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, this is right. Rupture remake. I like the cube a lot in Aether. I don't know. I kind of think it aged pretty well. It just feels kind of unfinished. I think that's kind of like the only complaint that I have towards it. I wish that I had more ideas for it, but I kind of just wanted to get it done. So we brushed past it and moved on. And then the spider. I still really fucking like the spider. I think that design turned out fucking amazing. And then the movements that you added, so good.
I feel like the spider The spider to me is the second best part behind the first part.
Yeah, the ship.
Yeah.
Yeah, I really like the ship. I think the ship has just the best part because of how atmospheric it like how good it matches the song.
The music is a bit loud. Yeah,
Is Art back or is Art just leave and never come back?
he left from I think message. I wish this almost didn't take so much brain power, man. My favorite thing about when this released was Ilbrow texting me afterwards and being like, yeah, it's alright. I was like, okay.
Just a real thing to do. Music's kind of loud though. Yeah, sorry, chat. We're done anyway, so I think for today, I'm gonna leave it here. There we go. We have Astralith and NCS Girl. Here you have their little sketches, and here's the final version. I hope you enjoy.
Does Astralith not have like wings?
It does. They're drawn. It's just they're hidden right now.
I see.
I'll turn them on in a second. Here are her wings.
Okay, I see.
You see why I keep them off?
Yeah.
There you go, chat. Get to have a... There you go.
Oh my god, I just noticed a visual bug in 24. I'm gonna die. These look really, really, really good, by the way.
You hitting that bodybuilder pose and you're falling for it, that's the goal.
Y'all are getting baited.
The whole goal. Alright, chat. We're gonna leave it here for today. Hope you enjoyed. It's not fully finished. We're getting slowly there, but...
What's up?
Oh, I forgot to delete something naturally. There you go. And there we go. So for today, that's gonna be it. What time is it for now? Oh my god, it's 10:30 p.m. Jesus Christ, yeah, I should definitely end stream here. Alright, I hope y'all have a wonderful rest of your days, chat. Thank you all so much for watching. Thank you all so much for being around. I appreciate y'all. Take it easy, and I'll see y'all very, very soon. I'll see you tomorrow.
See you guys.
Bye-bye!
Bye-bye.